So we had a few friends asking about doing more commentary in the videos, and I thought, let's do it on the ending of God of War Ragnarok. So here we go. Let's just dive right in, check it out. The ending. Ragnarok. Well, I guess one of the endings. Oh, spoiler alert. Already walking into the battle.
By bloody time he showed up.
Fire giant himself, Ragnarok. So we're right in the middle of Ragnarok. The war and the creature. Oh man, Sindri. I'm sorry life got so hard, Sindri.
You don't get to use us anymore.
Shut him down.
More or less what you wanted.
And even Sindri's eyes are just so...
I didn't want this.
And he just looks tired.
Close your heart to it.
He is tired.
Close your heart.
Has a green smoothie, by the way, in case it looks like sludge.
Midgardians. Odin took them in. They shouldn't be here. They're not soldiers.
Odin put them in our path to die.
It's war. Wars are won. By those who are willing to sacrifice everything.
I love how much Atreus picks up from his dad in this. And also a loss by everyone who wants to sacrifice everything, so...
What are you doing?
Kratos hearing his own words used against him.
Listen closely. You feel their pain because that is who you are. And you must never sacrifice that. Never. Not for anyone. I was wrong, Atreus.
Man.
I was wrong.
Never thought we'd hear Kratos say that. I was wrong.
Open your heart to their suffering. That is your mother's wish. And mine as well. Today's. Today. We will be better.
Who knew we'd be getting parenting tips
What can we do?
and examples from a video game?
See the size of that thing? I think we're gonna win.
We fought bigger before.
They don't kill us first.
Although I guess he's supposed to be on our side, right?
Why have you stopped? Ragnarok is here. We finally have Odin right where we...
We will stop Odin.
He's like, oh, we ain't changing that part.
Come to sacrifice the innocent. We will breach the wall at Hrimthur's Flaw.
With what army?
Atreus and I will be enough.
Army of two, baby. That's it.
It may be. But we will die seeking justice, not vengeance.
Kratos is like, this ain't the first time I died.
Can that weapon break open the flaw?
Only one way to find out.
You three.
Sindri, stone
Get
cold,
those
man.
things to safety wherever you can find it.
We will see it done. Freya and I will do what we can to slow Ragnarok.
He was not mindless before. See if he will listen to reason.
Go reason with the fire giant who's coming from space.
Will not get away.
If he does, so help me.
I know.
Valky!
I do believe that lady aims to stab us again.
No! No! Protect him! I will help those that are trapped. And meet you at the flaw. Go! Go,
He's like, this is just part of my workout, Atreus. Stop messing it up. There's so much happening in this.
I don't care what you want. This changes.
Oh yeah, sorry about the skip there. PlayStation missed like 15 seconds of recording. Basically, Sindri's mad. And Atreus wants to be his friend. Kinda like that.
You really had me believing you. that
Speaking
we
of
were
angry
not good
friends.
Dude, you're okay.
My mom was right about you all along. You're a killer just like your father, and you're here to kill us all.
No, just Odin.
I'm not a killer. I'm only here for one of y'all.
Sindri, go! She's a friend.
Friends don't bring the end of the
Sindri
world
with
to
a
each other's
hammer.
doorstep, Loki.
You're right. You're right. I made some bad decisions.
You do that a lot. I'm not sure that's a
I
defense.
feel like Thrud had to know it was
It's not
coming
a
though.
defense. I just want to make it right.
The way Odin treats her
Is
dad,
Frodo
everything
okay?
that's
Have you
happened,
seen him?
her
Where
brothers.
wouldn't he be? What are you talking about?
Odin is willing to sacrifice the Midgardians. He put them along the wall to try and deter us, knowing they can't fight. Their deaths are just meant to slow us down.
Why would he do that? And how am I supposed to believe you?
Because he's right.
You ain't gotta believe us, just believe your mama.
It's who Odin is. It's who he's always been.
Mom, why are you here? What?
So much hair.
He'll sacrifice
A distractingly large amount of hair.
the
I realize what I'm saying. I know.
Your friend, our family, any of us. I'd hoped that your father would stand up to him, but now it has to be you.
You know
Mom,
we're
what
gonna
are you
see
saying?
Thor one more time.
I never doubted that you would make the finest Valkyrie these realms have ever seen. But not for him. Do you understand?
But our family.
Your family's chaotic.
We can be one again. A real one. What he's doing is wrong.
You said if we held our ground, we'd be safe.
This dude looks like he's seen some stuff. He's like, oh, don't lift me, both my legs are broken.
You don't own your death. Oh, shit.
Dad will never let them get their grandfather.
Then go with him. He'll listen to you. Are you ready to go find the rest of your people?
Yeah.
Good to see Ziv doesn't hate Loki anymore.
I love you, Mom.
I love you too.
So, we cool again? Oh, no, Sindri's got stuff to do. He's tired of all these family moments. Was that cold? I didn't mean for that to sound cold, but it kind of was. What else? He's tired of all these family moments. Understandably so, right?
Shoot it.
Man, the character change with Sindri.
Get off him!
I like too how he knew to walk away. He's like, go ahead, shoot it. I'm gonna stand back here. Just in case, you know, the entire thing falls down on you. And I'm back.
Well done, son. Well done.
Man, Odin knew they were bringing the Dwarf War too.
Who's the girl?
Hi! Through Thor's daughter!
Thor's daughter.
She's my friend!
Wait, is her last name Thor's daughter? I didn't understand that right, did I? Thor's daughter? Rock and roll, sucker.
You fight well.
My dad taught me!
That much is clear.
Yeah, well, thanks. Sorry.
He's like, yeah, I fought him a couple times.
Behind you. Coming.
Got some Bifrost on you. Be careful.
Man, those Bifrost hits are brutal every single time. But then they get put in the blender over here, you know, so Blades of Chaos blender.
What's going on? I thought Ragnarok was supposed to help us.
This is one game where I never got really good at parries. I can use the shield, but I just miss those parries constantly. But luckily you don't need it if you can just break everything too. Get over here. And then fall down there. Two battle children.
Wait, where'd Sentry go?
He has done his part. The rest is on us.
Hitting the rock.
Right side incoming.
One of those warnings never terribly useful.
Behind you. He's coming.
It's like behind you and you get shot in the back of the head with an arrow and be like, alright, well thanks. Honestly, I think that was kind of my only real gripe about this game, was that your companions are always telling you what to do. I was like, oh, have you tried this thing to solve this puzzle? And you're like, yeah, I just walked up on this puzzle. Give me 3 seconds to try it out. Also, knock this dude in half. Weird little chicken beast. Oh, brutal. The crunch with that. Drop near the base.
Come on, Loki, try to keep up.
I did like using the spear in this game. I think that was a cool new weapon they added to it. Interesting design. I love the fact that you can do some real range attacks with it. I mean, like, you know, can the axe stuff too, but the spear also felt very Spartan. And knock him off the cliff. Doesn't she know you gotta yell, "This is Sparta" first? Have I taught you nothing? Watch out for the guy stabbing you. Look out, man. Loki Joe. Nope.
Watch out!
Damn, hit that dude so hard he broke the rocks. Speaking of rocks. It is crazy how like all of Asgard now looks like a dead planet kind of thing. But that also might be because I'm being influenced by the Callisto project right now. Also, simultaneously, the
Great Lodge. It's where we gotta go.
Cool, we're just gonna walk over here and check out the, wait, what's going on over here? Okay, coming in the hard way.
You didn't want to listen? That may not be our biggest problem right now.
Thor is out fighting the world serpent. Why not?
You, sister. You must hold back Ragnarok. This fight is mine.
But if I could just...
Take Atreus in the mask and do not look back.
He's like, I'm just gonna tell your father that we're cool, and that we're friends now, right? Hey Thor, how you been? Dare you? And battle.
I am done with you and your son.
Don't be so mad, Opie, we're cool. It's a Sons of Anarchy reference, by the way, in case you didn't know who was playing Thor.
No more fucking games.
I mean, one more game?
I'm allowed to kill you.
I think you're allowed to try.
Do this. We do. It's what we are.
Hard hit.
Thor, the light you shouldn't have changed. Prove it and stop this.
Talking over. Fight and die.
Okay, I won't lie, it took me a second to figure out how to fight this guy.
I can take him. Can you? Won't be enough.
Stay in control of it, brother.
Gotta rage out.
You're what the All-Father made you. You can choose to...
You all die.
Dodge it. I like that on occasion he also just goes straight up fisticuffs.
Think for yourself already. Your family's falling apart.
Kind of reminded me of Bane in the Batman movies. Pop, pop, pop. Tearing up the building instead.
Don't act like you know.
I'll take that. Ooh. Is that what they call opening old wounds?
You attack my daughter. No, I did not. You bring this to my home.
No, it wasn't me, homie.
My family.
Gotta put him in the blender. Oh man, broke the runic attack. Stop the rage though. But you can slow it down a little bit.
This is the end. You'll die first. Then you're king.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if you noticed. There's actually a lot of dead folks already. Some of them we didn't even have anything to do with. Body slave. Is Kratos worthy?
One of us dies again.
Explosive speed.
Still won't be me.
Thor, that isn't what through...
Keep her name out of your damn mouth.
Thor giving us his best Will Smith impression. It was good. It was good though.
It was fine before Loki showed up.
Hate to break it to you, Thor. We got one life, boy.
Had me believing things change.
I'm getting that R3 now.
Come on!
I love that clash of the weapons. Oof. I didn't notice that till the second time. He pinned down his hammer hand. Also, that Thor is left-handed. What for the story behind that?
For your daughter.
She would hit that subscribe.
My son calls her friend. If you try to hurt her,
He's like, bro, you have not been listening to me this whole time.
I would not. Don't you know what I've done? Yes.
Because Kratos has done the same.
But what will you do now?
Oh, it's such a cold line. I love that.
We don't change.
Oh, we change.
Destroy us.
That hammer moved just a bit slower than usual.
No more. For the sake of our children, we must be better.
Doing it for the kids, y'all. Doing it for the kids. Thor just gets slightly taller.
Why isn't he dead? Are you talking? Who told you to do that? You don't talk. You don't think. I think. You kill. It's a simple fucking concept.
Odin's so tiny but so brutal.
Sif was right about you. I just didn't want to see it.
What is this? Are you broken? I am your father.
I mean, he did get stabbed several times.
Who I tell you to kill.
That can break people.
No.
Cold-blooded.
I did not want this.
But you still did it, homie. Didn't want it.
Dude, this was all their fault. They've done this to us, to our family.
You gotta believe me as I hit you with this hammer.
Looks like I gotta do everything around here.
And then the fight. Oh, and this is it. This is what we're building up to right here. All right, I'm gonna split up these videos so this one's not obscenely long. But check out the next one and watch the rest of the Odin fight and see the ending. Or the continued ending? I don't know what you want to call this. I mean, it's still Ragnarok. And yeah, it's if this realm's a Ragnarokin, no, come on, not again. Part 2 on the way.